Hi, morning to ladies. My name is Assassin, and welcome to a game called Monster Prom. Don't you guys love that music? It's like good old 80s beach vibe music. Yeah, I think this is like a dating sim or something along those lines. Looks really cool. You have like all your different monsters and stuff, and yeah, let's just hop into it. Voice interrogation is here and there. Awesome voice effects, make your own voice effect.
Let's go.
Let's go. I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think there's like a, what's it called? Like a room play or something where you could like, you know, do that, but I'm forever alone, so yeah. Let's go full game. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. I don't know why I'm giving you this voice, but whatever. Back then, we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but we were fucking rock on, dude. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were, who we really are, and what's this wacky school we're going to. Ooh, I guess I like my character. Choose player 1. Ooh. Oh, you're like a... Are you like a ghost phantom, dude? And then you're like... Flame on, like flame hair. You got Frankenstein. I'm gonna be blue girl. Blue, let's just go with Vicky. Sure, and then she... Yay! And we had to get and we had yet to experience its ultimate challenges, the Monster Prom. I remember clearly, everyone was fucking wasted, and John threw a toaster in the pool. 6 weeks left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Oh, Damien, dude! 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Scott Howe, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam Del Lincourt, a hipster vampire, the standoff demeanor he was truly a lovable dork. Yay! Yay! Polly Geitz, 22, a party ghost with a insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Okay, so her and her, like this between her and her already. What was your name? Polly and Miranda, I think.
What?
Never mind. Shit. So now we got Snake Girl. And Vera. Berlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with merciless sense of business. Okay, sorry, Miranda. Was your name Miranda? Now between Polly and Vera. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Hell yeah. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry not, or worry no more. We're now using our PhD bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. Him will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stat better reflect your true selves. Let's start. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna define, like, or not define, but is that a butt on a dollar bill? So I like trivia fact. Presidents don't pass laws, so this is a trick question. Are you just being an idiot? $1 bills are now include a picture of me and the inscription, beware too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a night or a day, but my fame will last forever. And you can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead of amount of taxes deducted or calculated based on the beauty of sun. Okay, so I'm assuming also obviously this could be completely wrong, but I'm assuming this is business, so this might be Vera, and this is like more awesome and fun, so this might be Polly. One of those will now include a picture of me and the inscription, beware too much awesomeness. More presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. Yeah, that seems Polly. Presidents don't pass laws, so this is a trick question. Are you just being stupid? Actually, it might be. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with this one. So charming. Oh, I don't know how it works. School's outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Critical thought. I mean, damn. This country could really use a subject like schools. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Hell yeah! So charming, hell yeah! What critique would you use to name your children? Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. A non-hetero name to give them freedom to define themselves in their own terms. Maybe the second. No name, it's just too much work. Just a swear word. Hey, is fuck here? Where is fuck? We need fuck. I will research for a name so that is pun proof and no joke proof. No one will pick on them. Simple. Damn it! I should have went with meh. God it. I like simple names, okay? Like, whatever. Oh, already off to a bad start so far. Didn't get Polly or...
Let's go!
Let's go! You're a cool character, I like you. Okay, where would Polly be? Where do you guys think Polly would be? Not in the last... oh, shit! That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monsters nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending is supposed to be the primary activity at the school. You gain smarts. You see hordes of your classmates running away from Vera and Scott. Ah, Vera's here. They're all screaming, spoilers!
Right.
Have you seen the latest episode? Detective Weasel's Where Weasels finally exposed the cartel's entire operation.
Awesome, bro.
I did. It was so exciting. I peed on grandma's carpet.
Not bad.
I know, right? And the cartel's organizational structure is so cool. I took so many notes.
Oh, bro.
But last night was the last episode. I was so sad I peed on grandma's carpet. Well, why don't we start our own TV show? We'll make it better than Wereweasels. Better than Wereweasels? Is that even possible? We're this perfect team. I have money and you're the gullible target audience. Gorgana Film Studio requires your ideas. Scott Gorgina Film Studios. We'll talk about that later. Right now I need ideas. When the mafia threatens to close his gym, an ugly ass Norfita must expose the syndicate to save the only place that lets him do his reps. Shilia 1985, when Tenset floods the market with black cocaine, a curious drug dealer privates a private eye to blackmail and save her choke lab. Nah, that's one. But why not? Why would a non-professional go to a gym? He can't see himself in the mirrors. Without mirrors, how can he help or he appreciate the beauty of lovingly nurtured muscle? Mirrors? Are you trying to get me to shoot an entire television pilot in a room full of mirrors? It takes all my concentration to not petrify myself doing my makeup in the morning. Wow, you're... Oh, I lost my smarts. I'm getting stupider. Wow, your premise was so stupid that Scott found a problem with it. You lose 3 smarts. God fucking damn it.
Let's go.
Let's go. I want to talk to Molly. Oh. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them? Like, oh my god, Yum Yum is sure do love food and eating. Look at this food. Go in me. Yes, cafeteria sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently. Oh yeah, like, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. This is not what eating is, I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obliged, friend. Yes, says in a soft voice. You two fine ladies, you invite your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. Oh my god. Oh man. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake lady, or snake-headed one, possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway. But the truth lesson one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it. In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would you be the wiser choice on my part? I don't fucking know. This is just weird. The girls for sure. I've never seen someone so eat convincingly. The girl getting up suddenly and look how many mouths she has on her head. The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food. Yeah, that is me eating real food with my real mouth and teeth. Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you? The food is falling right through her body onto the floor. Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons. What? Sorry, I can't hear you bitching over there. You're too busy stuffing that fucking mouth of yours. Eat real food. You team up with Polly to make her eating even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot. Wait. So you're saying that the food that's going inside of her, then coming out of her, I am now putting in my mouth. What? Okay. Yay.
Let's go.
Let's go. So does it not matter which one I go to? This is just like stat wise, so which one would increase my charm? Probably outdoors. Oh hell yeah! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's pretty rad. You gain +2 fun. Oh, that's not charm. Okay. Later, minding your own business. Or later you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting as you're about to approach her.
Cool.
There you are, Polly. I've been following the scent of betrayal. What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately. Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right shoe in my left sock. Oh god, what kind of monster would do that? Probably I know we're best bros and you would never do a prank to me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you. No you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent. Maybe not to be a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra and global warming. Right. Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling? Of course, ghosts smell like ecstasy, spiked roses, and wine Victoria's seance lingerie. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van, we'll go solve it together. I mean, Scott.
Great.
Oh, a ride in a van? Can I stick my head out the window? Of course. Anything to distract. I mean, cheer up, my best buddy. You hop in the van to get on the case of the ghost smells. Scott opens a bag of raw bones and begins swallowing them all. Don't mind me. I just brought some Scott snacks. Zoink, Scott. Those look delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would. But as it Polly settles for lighting up Polly snack and getting the whole van big. Fucking lit, bro. Boy, I have so many hands. I never realized how many fingers I'm holding up. Round out the day by tearing a human's face off to reveal that he was actually a spooky skeleton all along, just as you suspected. Oh boy, that was fun. It's nice to let my tongue wag in the breeze. Can we go another car ride, huh? Can we? Sure, bud. Anytime a prank goes, anytime you want. The distraction worked like a charm, and you even got away with it thanks to a lack of meddling kids. You gained +2 fun and 1 boldness. Nice. Week 2.
Let's go.
Okay. I still don't know what charm would be. Like, is that the auditorium? Maybe it's bathrooms. That day you skip class and just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits and gain +2 boldness. Oh yeah! Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious. We need your help, bro. The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow and we're so unprepared. We tried everything we could to get ready. I wrote a textbook and smoked it. I ate my homework, but nothing worked. Only got one option left. We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing up the teacher. Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. That's all the insensitive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Write all the answers on the teacher's face. He'll never see them there. Just take the test like normal, then use the time machine and go. No, writing. Actually, take it like normal, then use a time machine and go back in time and change your answer. That does seem plausible. Because if you take the test like normal, then you use a time machine, go back, change your answer, bada bing, bada boom, it's that easy. You bust out your handy pocket knife machine to demonstrate. But when you put it on your head and press the big red button, it doesn't send you to time. Instead, it creates an evil duplicate of you with much nicer hair. By the time you're done killing your duplicate in Vicious Fight, Polly and Scott look pretty bored. I thought you said you had a time machine, bro. Yeah, everybody at the school has an evil duplicate machine. That doesn't help us like at all. Thanks anyway. Scott and Polly leave you alone to deal with the fact that you just murdered yourself with your bare hands. You lose just 2 fun and 1 smart, and also a little bit of sanity. Oh, thought that was a good idea. In my head, it seemed good. I haven't spent any time with. I really like Polly, but you approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts plotting. Think, bro, Civ, you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about huge pile of jelly jam, the cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of 1 free jelly dessert. Ah! But right now we're stuck and we only got 99. That means we need 1 more, Scott. We need 1 more. We need 1 more. You give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at the bird person you hate. Guess you got make a choice. Make like a puppy dog and beg all the things are sweeter when you ordered. Well, sweeter when you achieve through pity. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. What? I totally don't know what I'm doing. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth, like hangover and the afterlife. The afterlife isn't real either. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan. No, coach says stealing is wrong unless you are stealing a ball or a base or a victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing. Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. 1 fake bus, 1 real woolly mammoth, and 1 brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure 1 elect jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for 1 free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. Hell yeah. Sorry, Scott.
Let's go.
Still don't know how to get my fun up, or my charm. Like, that day while rehearsing for the class play, it says though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2. I don't want creativity. Maybe that. You just happen to be hanging around near Scott. You know, not because you're like following him or anything. You wouldn't do something like that. But suddenly a rift opens in time and space. A handsome prince steps through, bed decked in otherworldly finery. He approaches Scott. Not this shit again.
Greetings, my love.
My beloved, I have quested across dimensions to see your face. Oh, well, here it is. Here's my face. It is more than just your face that I need, Scott. the great tosser of balls. I also need your body. Luckily, I brought that with me too. But I do not desire merely gaze upon your body, though in itself is pleasure. My kingdom, you see, is besieged by a foul, dire hull, and only your muscles can save us. And once the loathsome beast is vanquished, perhaps we can find some other uses for that body of yours, Wink. Oh my god, you say Wink out loud too? That's so cool. These two are getting along way too well. You need to slay that beast yourself before Scott and the prince spend any more time together, but how? Rally a swarm of extra-dimensional termites to devour the dire harp's spine. Sing so sweetly that dire heart kills itself out of jealousy. Yeah, we're gonna do termites. Armed with your termite summoning flute, you dash through the extra-dimensional portal before the prince can react. The dire harp blooms over the prince's palace, saliva dripping from its terrible strings. Luckily for you, the termites in the prince's dimension are 8 feet long. Eat steroids for breakfast and fucking hate harps. Once they're done eating every part of the dire harp, but its strings, you have to put them somewhere. So you thoughtfully let them infest the prince's castle. He won't mind, right? I absolutely mind. I'm going to have to pay to have the entire kingdom fumigated. Whoa, that was so cool. How you rallied all those termites. You're like a quarterback, but for insects. That is not cool. This is a nightmare. All I wanted was to use a national crisis as an opportunity to romantically bond with a high schooler. Is that so wrong? Kinda, yeah. Really wrong. You're not gonna answer that. You gain +2 boldness and charm. Hey, there's my charm. Shim. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fills your team's spirit, leading to its spectacular comeback. You're cleverly a natural-born leader. You gain... Yay! There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates when you spot Scott pacing it and muttering to himself in distress. You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can. Oh, hi there, Vicky. Do you think I'm adorable? Yes, in fact, you were literally just thinking of that. Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place and large branch to do some pull-ups before the big sports game, when suddenly I was approached by all these talking forest animals. They were pretty big for forest animals, and I'd never seen animals that can talk like that. I mean, other than us werewolves, if you're counting us as animals, and they were just so fuzzy and adorable. But then they said they were impressed by all of my pull-ups and my muscles, and that I was even more adorable. So, nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king, which was really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be a king. Aw, poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally. Scott, a good king is stronger, or a strong ruler, physically strong. If you can do 100 push-ups, you can be a good king. Sure, royalty has been inside all along. Why else would your eyes be royal blue? My eyes are royal blue? Liam said that we're Cerulean, but I always knew that wasn't a real word. Clever, Liam. He was cleverly testing me. So if my eyes are royal blue because I have royalty inside me all this time, does that mean I have like a little blue king or queen inside of me? It is like my true self. I always suspected such a big muscles couldn't be of this world, so good old Scott is just a mecca for the little blue person to fight against evil. I wonder what my real royal name could be. Sir Beef Wellington, Lady Mac Beef, no, Lady Mac Muscles. I should ask my royal furries about that. Furries is what I've decided to call those giant furry talking forest animals for short. Oh no, wait a minute. Thanks for helping me to get my confidence back, Vicky. You should come meet my furry friends sometime. Well, you've always wanted to hang out with Scott. Not too sure about the circumstances, but it's better than not hanging out at all. You gain +2 smarts and roll it to 1 5. Okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna hang out with you. Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at this school, apparently. When Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!" Why not? This scotch costs me more than most cars. Has your taster ever tried it? What taster? You don't know, you don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Mary, I only drink 4 things: scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous stakes. You think poison actually harmed me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink or poison? What do I have to do to get out of this, to get you to drop this? Simple, hire a taster. Fine, any volunteers? This might just be the big old break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you, drink out of scotch and enraging Vera and delighting Miranda. Pretend to be poison, terrifying Miranda and amusing Vera. Hell yeah. You shoot Vera a wink, take the tiniest sip of her scotch, and then... No, stop vomiting! How will you be able to taste for poison if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting? You fool, she is poison. Run and tell the authorities before this poor sap's face melts off or something. Oh dear, I have no good in this crisis situation. Curse you, my unfamiliar pleasant childhood. Miranda faints with the utmost drama. If there's one thing princesses are good at, it's fainting. That was hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She passed out. Oh, do you need an antidote? Alright, here you go. I guess I should have let you know that scotch was actually poison. Oh well, how about we get ice cream to make up for it? Yay, ice cream! Your stomach's still too weak for ice cream, but you're never too sick to spend some quality time with Vera. Hell yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
I don't really know where to go. I could go outdoors, sure.
Give me your money.
Walk into my little shop. Buy shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit will lead you into stupid new advertising, even more shit that might be much needed at some specific point, so take a look. Blanket with 2 holes, literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost or a costume, but most of the client might irritate. Crafting your own art requires years of hard work, education from mentors. Okay, but what? I might get these. I remember when they used to be cool and now they aren't really that cool, right? Yeah. I'm gonna look so cool with these glasses. Have a good one. Okay. Week 4.
Let's go.
I just go to... I don't really want to go to class. Let's go to the library. That day you spent some time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained +2 money. Hell yeah! You're practically your very best monster mash when you hear the sounds of an argument. Which is so strange in these sacred hallowed halls of education. LOL, JK, can you imagine? Vicky! They made me their king, and they deserve the bestest, most wonderful king there is, or was. And I'm gonna work as hard as I can to be that king, no matter what it takes. Scott, you realize they're not cute little baby animals in need of a king, right? They're furries. I know they're furries, Vera. I'm the one who told you that. No, Scott. They're furries. It's a kink. Yeah, Vera. There are many kinks in my plan. That's why I need to work them out to be the best ruler. Forget it. Excuse me, did you say you need help being a good ruler? I know all about that. Being a king is easy, as Daddy always says. Only live peasants can stage a rebellion. Oh, Miranda, I'm not really sure. Fear not, your most important weapon, your second most important weapon is actually weapons. Torture soup spoons, razor teacups, a knife on fire. You know, the usual. I don't know, Miranda. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think that's the kind of king I want to be. Nonsense. I'll go get you the butter knife shuriken right now. It just seems so unnecessarily. There must be a better, kinder way to rule, right, Vicky? I want to have a happy time under Scott the First. They've been so nice to me. They've written me beautiful songs, which are actually about my adventures, but most of them are the sort of thing I definitely have not done. And they've made amazing drawings of me, which are very generous in proportion. What? I just think they deserve the best leader. Normal rulers make their subjects pay taxes, but what if you pay taxes to them? Flag time. You can't rule a kingdom without a flag. Without a flag, it would be just a bunch of flagless people. This is true. You're 120% right. Flags are the best. Let's combine our art powers to create the very best flag ever. You get into an intense art frenzy, which is kind of hot and intimate. Somehow, the two of you end up shirtless and sweaty while painting and doodling. After 3 hours of passionate art activity, you put your clothes on again because of the decency, but mainly because we don't have a shirtless model for Scott and admire your work. Whoa, this is genius! No, it's actually not so bad drawing of Scott shirtless and the word Scott rules. But sure, why not? You know how to take a compliment. Scott leaves all excited, ready to execute your plan. As your elders always say, any problem can be solved by drawing shirtless people. Later you stumble upon Scott again. He seems quite excited. There you are, Vicky! Your plan was a success. My beloved furry seemed to love a flag that's basically just me shirtless. They declared a national day that should be celebrated yearly by drawing me shirtless. Which is kind of silly since they do that pretty much every day anyway. But the important thing is that now I'm the best ruler ever, and it's thanks to you. I'd love for you to visit my kingdom someday. We might even celebrate Shirtless Scott Day together, wink. You're pretty sure Shirtless Scott Day will totally become your all-time favorite festivity. You can plus 2 charm and 1 creativity. Wow. Getting closer and closer to that prom day. I'm chilling with Polly. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what did we have to do to get a food fight started in the cafeteria? Honestly don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelled, "Food fight!" But I think everyone is too scared to fight back. I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antiques, furniture, sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But not political. Your strength is hitting things and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot, that's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire! Wait, no, that's not a solution, that's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everyone's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Hellenian Trojan base? We just need you to get kidnapped by the Trojans. Kinda wanna do this one. Ah, fuck it. Whoa, is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big old pile? I didn't know I was so good at politics. And then I can roll around in the food pile. It'll feel so good on my non-skin. Damien spends the rest of the lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a pinch, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I die. The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. That day you visit the bathroom to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be any illustration of that specific. Oh, thank God. The thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, crazy bastard. You gain plus 2 boldness and probably +1 with slight chance of STD. Scott's also in the bathroom and he seems upset. I just don't know what's wrong with my pee. I mean, I've been peeing in the same stall for months and other people still use it. Can't they smell my pee? Don't they know this stall is my territory? I mean, I've peed all over this stall every inch. Do you think I have weak pee? No, my pee is strong. I just need to figure out the right way to use it. If you were me, how would you use your pee to claim this bathroom stall? Put a curse on the stall that releases vicious demons to devour any intruders. It'd be a hell of a prank. I'd stand next to the stall and pee on anybody who tries to go in. That's actually a good idea and not an overreaction at all. But wait, the curse would also activate on me. I don't want it to be devoured by demons. Why would you threaten my life? Are you trying to eliminate me because you're also fighting for control over the stall? Damn, I should have figured that one out. Clever move, my dear pea adversary. You almost got me killed, which is still something noble if you to ensure control over your pea spot, but I have outsmarted you. You'd better expect a killer move in retaliation. Be ready, the stall shall be mine. You feel like your life might be at risk from now on. Maybe next time you should avoid the trying to help people thing. You lose in boldness. God fucking damn it. Okay. So gym or a bathroom wasn't a good idea. Maybe outdoors. Oh hell yeah! That day during recess, you started halfway. You spot Swan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small Latino cat, that no one ever defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such a simplistic term and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in the Monster Prom prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time. You remember those crazy stories you gain fun. You hear an almost dog-like whimpering and go to see what sort of poor animal is in pain. The answer is Scott, who is cross-eyed with concentration. He yelps and snaps out of it. Hey bro, thank goodness you're here. I was trying to think of all by myself and it was really hard, you know? Oh, that brain, it's just not in there. See, I know I'm the best at exercising. I'm the exercise master, the exercise lord, the exorcist. But I'm not, I've never tried exercising my brain in a way the brain is almost part of my body too, you know? It's sort of 3 in 1 because it'll make me better at exorcism. And being smarter will keep me from getting bad grades and kicked off the sports team. That wasn't 3 things or 1 thing, but you still have some ideas. Books are kind of like weights for your brain, and our heavier weights are better, so you just need to lift really heavy books. Let's brainstorm, by which I mean let's make actual storm inside your brain. Books? I guess. But I think you're supposed to lift the books like your face and like do something with words. Like maybe I would take the words and weightlift them in my head. So that my brain could get abs maybe. I don't know. That would work. I don't know how anything works. I think you just made me dumber. Oh well, I guess it's back to my squatting, but now matter how buff my glutes get, it will never compensate for my scrawny brain. God proceeds to ignore you while doing some squats, but are you fucking kidding me? But there's somehow squats so full of sadness and sorrow that you just by watching you gain minus charm and minus what? God fucking damn it! This is so stupid. Alright, I wasn't talking. I didn't mean you, Scott. Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customer and crowd of serfs. So wait, you're actually got serfs who eat for you?
Disgraceful.
Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What other kind of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have to go to the bathroom. I have a serf go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, a serf who for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is in my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination imaginate a way to escape from serfdom, so I'm out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Vicky, we could probably think of a dope new serf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? You should get a party serf, Polly. A serf to experience your hangovers for you. Well, you should get a puppy service on it. A serf for me? I couldn't possibly. Why not? I do it all the time. But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequence of your actions? Well, like I said, I do it all the time, and Father says I can do nothing wrong. Therefore, it's probably fine. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms. Hire? Polly, my dearest, we don't pay our serfs. We don't? Sweet deal. Polly hires the burliest hangover serf she can find, and the two of you go out for the night of your lives. The serf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover, but the memories are well worth the 2nd-degree manslaughter. Only 5 more days.
What's up?
But let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way. Anyway, why not spend it first? Let's call it. I don't have any money to spend. You get that whole point of running a business like to sell stuff to people, right? I think you're missing the point, sweetheart. I don't have fucking money. Well, I just wasted everything.
Let's go.
I'll go to the library. That day you spend some time on the library's PC managing your star sticker. You deceive lots of people with sensational video and impossible promise. Nice. You gain plus 1,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only. Oh. Later, you hear an unmistakable growling that can only mean one thing. Intergalactic lions have broken through the space to devour one of the smaller, weaker students. No, wait, it's just the werewolf pack. Or the wolf pack. Guess it could mean 2 things. For the last time, is this a bromance or bro treason? You're my teammate and my family. I'm not trying to be a bad Scott, but this is a threat. I don't know what voice to give. This is the third month in a row you've messed our full man bro down. We've got together and practiced a wolf pyramid and then helped each other inject sheep steroids. We played flip cup with lamb's blood spiked with naughty ice. That all sounds really nice, but I already had plans. I didn't want to let people down. Bro, you're a wolf. Are you with the wolf pack or are you with those other monsters? Oh damn, you're one of those other monsters. You better do something. Let me teach you a new game, extremely long distance fetch. Guys, on the inside, aren't we all wolves? Bro, that's like deep, bro. Like super deep. Maybe too deep. Nah, bro. That's perfect deepness. This is exactly the kind of question we need to be asking ourselves as stooges. Like jacked werewolves need to be socially aware too. Oh, now I get it. We're all wolves because we all pee in the same toilets, or because the school is one big wolf pack. Bruh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. The wolves wander away to ponder this further. You're not sure they're sold on this or that they're entirely sober, so the effects may not last.
Bro.
Wow, you sure know a lot about wolves and life and everything. You must have a lot of smarts. Scott looks at you with awe, and you have the feeling that he's just gained a lot of respect for you, while you gain plus 2 smarts and charm. Hell yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Good. I'm gonna hang with Mira. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No. I take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin folds for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 21. Or 22. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast, the swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I've never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan brutally murdering all the guests. Not very popular, but the black swan folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some nap folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up the interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive knife folding. This wedding stakes fold is for you for when it is time to leave Fenrir alone and stop explaining knife folding. If you hold a napkin so it creates self-aware napkins when the whole person is there. What? If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. This wedding stick fold is for when it is time to leave Vera alone and stop folding and stop explaining napkin. Well, that's quite a specific fold. Under what circumstance would that one use? Oh, I see! Damn right you see. You notice how my whole head is covered in writhing snakes? So basically, assume that don't talk to Vera about napkin time is all the time. It's a year-round festival people the whole world celebrate by not folding napkins at me. Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin fold, is it? You explained that what your fold lacks in complexity is what makes up for which the 12 ounces of cobra venom it can spit at will. Right, well, I see we subscribe to different schools of napkinry. I'll leave you two at it then. Your reward for running Miranda off is a one-on-one lunch with Vera. Yes! You've never felt so alive! It's almost time! That day you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable insight to help you face the difficulties of being young. After that, it's time for the most important part of the school. Visiting Scott's kingdom of furry animals is promised. When you get to the forest, you find that most of the trees have been decorated with beautiful, intricately drawn pictures of an even more muscular than life Scott having various kinds of sex with various different giant furry animals. Vicky, my royal advisor, here to royally advise me while I sit on my Scott throne and rule over my Scott friends. Aren't these sweet little furry forest creatures devoted to me? It makes my tail wag with joy. It is at that point that one of the sweet little furry forest creatures' giant heads falls off, revealing a very startled looking mummy. Yep, Vera called it. Bunch of kinky furry people doing furry stuff in the woods. Oh no, what just happened? Is she hurt? Is my little panda friend hurt, or was my panda friend never a panda friend at all? Oh no, Scott will not be losing his pure joy and innocence over some furry shitty costuming skills. Not on your watch, not today. You think quickly. You know how deer sheds their antlers and they grow back? Talking furry forest creatures shed their heads. Scott, that panda must have been cursed. Prince, and now you've turned him back into a person. I've heard about those kind of curses before, and I broke the spell of my love for furry friends. As their king, of course, I don't love them not the way they draw me loving. What? They are very interesting pictures, though. Thanks for helping me out, Vicky. I guess I love you too in a way, wink. And you guess you love him too, and you love gaining +2 fun and smarts. The what? Does it say prom day? Oh, well, you go to the prom. I think we all know.
Hi.
Ask Polly to the prom. Oh god, what's happening? I'm gonna ask Polly to the prom. Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh god. And it's been leading up to this moment. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Not a chance in the world, darling. It's not you, it's me. And by that I mean it's you.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh, wait, boo.
You've been rejected for the first time. What's even the point? What's even the point? Why do I do it? Why do I do it? What is the point if I can't go to the prom with Polly? Ah, everything. God damn it. This failure haunted you for the rest of your life, and you never moved on, becoming the total and constant failure. You never succeeded at anything again. Except for the time you won at Monster Got Talent, but your talent was being a failure at love. It was astonished everyone how bad you were at romance. Not any less sad though. This run. Oh, here we go. Most likely to become a lasagna. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Is that it? 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of your life. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like always, life happens, and it was wonderful. Scott unexpectedly ended up in film school and partnered with Vera to concentrate their very own TV show. It was bought by Netflix, not Flix. And Netflix will buy anything, even a crazy TV show co-created by recently graduated high school scholars. Polly took a summer job as the ghost's Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying there and was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have been ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that way called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Wow! Oh, that was actually pretty fun. And voicing, I always love voicing or doing my own voices in video games. I don't know, there's something really fun about it. Upset that I didn't, you know, get like go on a prom date with Polly. That was really upsetting. Part of me is actually tempted to go back and try and see if I can, you know, date her. I don't know. But overall, really great game. And there are 2 more. I think there's like a DLC for this game, which is second term or something. So if you guys do want me if you do want to see more of this, definitely let me know, because I actually had a lot of fun. For a game that's just like about like going on a prom date, it was a ton of fun. Into here, our main game inspiration. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, the music is so great. Again, I love the beach vibes. Thanks for playing. No problem. I enjoyed it. You just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. Oh, jeez, this is getting weird. You have unlocked 8 new images. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it here. Man. Again, definitely let me know if you guys want to see the second term. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there's Monster Road Trip, and then there's another game. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, don't forget to punch that like button in the face like a pirate. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.